Hello, Jen. I will now present my assignment 3 using this path. The data comes from several questionnaires. I will extracted some variables and plan to conduct the descriptive statistical analysis, the correlation analysis, and the regression analysis. The main purpose of the questionnaire is to study the development stage of long-term care insurance in Beijing and explore the influencing factors of the purchasing long-term care insurance. This is the data editing page, and the main variables include the gender, the age, the educational level, and the annual household income, the annual expenditure, and whether there is a willingness to purchase long-term care insurance. The descriptive statistical analysis mainly use some statistical indicators to summarize data, including categorical variables and the continuous variables. In our data, the categorical variables mainly include the gender and the educational level. The number serves as a reference whether gender is a normal variable in the here. We use 1 to represent the male and 2 to represent the females. The educational level is an ordered variable. We use 1 to 5 to refer the junior high school and below, and the high school, the undergraduate, and the graduate students and above. There is a clean order rank, a relationship between those categories, such as the undergraduate being higher than the high school. The characteristic of ordered variable is that they can be sorted between the categories, but precise mathematical operations cannot be performed, such as the undergraduate being higher than the high school, but cannot be performed. But it is impossible to quantify how much higher it is. We should mainly focus on its frequency and the percentage. The next, the continuous variables, mainly including the average household income and the expenditure. It has specific connotation and is able to perform calculations. Continuous variables are mainly divided into equidistant variables and the proportional variables. There is a special type of the equidistant variable called the Lincoln scale. But we didn't use this to but we didn't use it when calculating the variance to purchase the long-term care insurance. We just use the 0 and 1 to standard. Compared to the equidistant variables, proportional variables have an absolute 0 point, which means that 0 represents none in the particular term, for example, or income. When which is 0 represents no income. For continuous variables, we should mainly focus on their mean, standard deviation, the skewness, and the kurtosis. Those three indicators respectively represent the degree of data the data concentration, dispersion, and the distribution pattern. Next, I will perform the descriptive statistical analysis on the gender, the age, and the educational level data set. First, we will choose the analysis, and then we will select the descriptive statistical, and then we will choose the frequency. Next, we will see a dialog box. Select the variable we want to analyze on the left side, which is this. We need to check this display frequency table, which is selected by the default. In the icon, we need to check this. We need to select the type of the icon we need, such as choosing a bar chart. This is all, and then we will, and this is the result. This is the result. The result will display some relevant information about your variables, such as the gender, the age, and the educational level. For example, the regarding gender, it shows that there is 117 men, and accounting for the 38.9%. This effective percentage represents the percentage book after removing missed data, but because we don't have the missing data, it is the same as the previous value. The cumulative percent is the same, is the sum of our previous percentage. For example, our age, which is the 69.1%, means that the proportion of people under the 14 years old is in the survived population is the 69.1%. Next is the descriptive statistical or continuous variable. When mainly look at the income and the expenses. The operation steps are similar to before. We choose a variable the exercise. Mm, and then it's this view. Oh, it like that. Mm, we choose our variables and then uncheck this real frequency table. Otherwise, many graphs will appear. Next, mm, we will select the statistical measures and uh, and check for the mean, the standard deviation, and the maximum and the minimum. And then we will select the uh, scanus and the kurtosis. And then we'll continue. Then we will we will get the result here in here. Uh, from this table, we can see the indicators. Indicators we have select, for example, the mean, the scarinus, and the kurtosis. Because all skewness and kurtos are really small, so it can be said that it conforms to a normal distribution. Next, we will conduct a correlational analysis, which represents the linear relationship between two linear variables. Um, that Before conducting the uh, re- relevant relevant analysis, we generally require that the data be independent, meeting bivalent normality and have no outliers. Generally, the R greater than the 0.8 indicated strong indicates strong correlationship. Uh, next, we will choose that the analysis and then the yeah, the correlation and the variety correlation. Then we will choose the variable. Uh, select mean and standard deviation in this function. Here, we can see then we will see the result. The results indicate that the income and the expenditure are significant correlated, and the others are also correlated. Next, I want to establish a regression model with the with the education level and the incomes as the independent variables, and the the patriarch's intention as the dependent variable. Before conducting regression analysis, we should verify the independence, the normality, and the collinearity, and the collinearity of the data. We will choose the analysis, the regression, and the line regression. Then we will choose the independent variable, and then we will choose the dependent variable. Because the collinearity analysis is required, so we will check the box for the collinearity analysis in the statistical selection. Then we will get the result. From there, we can see the R squared here is the 0.072, indicating that the degree of the influence of the independent variable on the dependent variable is about the 8%. Then from the here, from the in here, from the F test from this table indicates that the model is significant. Then from this table, it can be said that the t-test for the variable are all less than the 0.05, therefore they are all significant. From here, we can say that the VIF, the value of the VIF are around the 1, indicated that there is no collinearity issue. There is all the content of my assignment 3. Thank you for watching.